Saluton! Mia nomo estas Andrew Lee kaj mi estas el 306.
Kaj mia nomo estas Jaden Sun, kaj mi estas el 302. Dum la mira semajno, ni lernis Esperanton.
Wait, what is Esperanto?
Esperanto is a constructed language, which means it was made on purpose by a guy called L.L. Zamenhof. He was tired of the language divide which caused conflicts and wanted a universal language for everyone to speak. Although this was unsuccessful, Esperanto is spoken by about 2 million people, with more than 1,000 native speakers who learnt it from birth.
Why learn Esperanto? Well, Esperanto is a relatively easy language because it has no irregularities and shares a lot of vocabulary with European languages, which includes English. It has also been found that learning Esperanto before learning a Romance language, like French or Spanish, makes the second language easier to pick up.
Esperanto is heavily based on the vocabulary of European languages. For example, the days of the week come almost directly from French. There is a lot of vocabulary in Esperanto that an English speaker might be able to identify without any training as well. Esperanto is also very regular. For example, there are no spelling irregularities, and all words are written exactly as they are pronounced. In addition, there are word endings for every part of speech. Here are the word endings in this language. All nouns end with O. All past, present, and future tense verbs end with S, and the vowel before the last letter determines its tense. All adjectives end with A. All adverbs end with E. This means that after you learn a rule that applies to one word, you can generalize it across the entire language, making it a lot easier to pick up. If you have a noun, you can change it to a verb simply by changing the word ending. There are about 1,000 root words, and you can combine them or add prefixes and suffixes to alter the meaning. Thus, you can make long words with very specific meanings just from a relatively small core vocabulary.
If Esperanto interests you, you can do the course on Duolingo, which is what we did for the week of Wonderment at Work. We have completed the first level, and it is a suitable language to learn in the time constraint. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Goodbye.